Hey guys, I'm BJ Baldonado, trained out of Gracie Baja here in Calgary, Alberta, under Professor Josh Russell. This is my buddy Matt. Today we're going to share with the Matt Militia choke option from the back. I'm going to start side control here, okay? Now, I know he has two options. He can either roll in or roll away. Either way, I want to be able to jump on his back the moment he exposes it off the mat, okay? Because when his back's not on the mat, I want to be able to occupy this space. So either he turns in, and I trap, and I go around, and I take it back on this side, or he rolls away, and I slide up, and I take the back this side, okay? So I'm going to go with him first, him rolling away. So he goes, and the moment he does that, I'm going to slide up. My knee slides to the top of his head, and my low leg slides up, okay? I want to be able to make sure that he can't put his back on the mat, okay? Now, you all know the basic chokes where I take the lapel, I feed it to my hand as I wrap around the head. Chokes like this, or chokes like this. Okay, very common. He knows that that's coming too, so he's going to do his best to block me from getting my high hand through. So one thing I do when I get into this type of situation is I take my high hand and I go thumb in the collar behind his head. Okay, and then from here I'm just going to lean over and throw my first hook in. Now I'm going to roll one hip to the other hip, and I'm going to throw my leg over his shoulder, okay? Now, to finish this choke, I'm going to take my hand, and I'm going to push at the top of his head where I get more leverage, and I'm going to push it down and loop my arm to the other side, okay? Now, I have two different options to finish this choke. The easy one, option A, I just grab the lapel here high, and I'm going to pull the slack out by pulling down as I draw my elbow to my hip, and I push my hips forward. So I finish the choke like that, okay? Option two is if he's defending this hand, his high lapel, and I can't grab it, I'm just going to go low, below his elbow, and grab the tail end of his lapel. And I'm going to loop it, I'm going to loop it around my knee, okay? So I don't know if you guys can see that, it's here. And then the options are the same. I'm just going to draw my elbow back, and I'm going to pull this around my knee, taking out the slack on the near side of his lapel. So I'm here, drive my hips forward, and finish the choke that way. Okay? So, one more time. He rolls away. I'm controlling his low lapel, okay? Just to slow him down from getting to his knees and turning. Just like that, okay? So he goes to roll away, and I slide up. He's protecting this, so I can't attack the choke, so I go thumb in, behind his head. I lean over to take the weight off this leg, just so I can throw my first hook in, okay? Heel right to the hip, nice and tight. So from here, I'm just gonna lean over, lean to the side, throw my hook over his shoulder, okay? Over his shoulder. The reason I like to go over the shoulder is because I feel like I have more control and I have more options from here. I can always, for him to avoid this, going leg over the shoulder, he's going to try to bridge, and I'm going to get my hook in anyways. So I might as well just go first here, okay? Now, finishing the choke, hand goes to the top of the head, push it down, loop my arm around, okay? Grab the lapel, pull the slack out, draw my elbow to my hip, forward to my hips, okay? Option two, lapel's loose, he's defending this side of his lapel, so I can't, this side, so I can't get it, he's hand fighting. I'm just going to go below his arm, pull the slack out, wrap it around my knee, and drive forward as I pull the slack. That's the second option, okay? We have other options here. I can hip out, grab my hood, lock up triangles, lock up arm bars, but I want the choke. Here and here.
Okay guys, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this technique. Give it a try in training. Hope it works out for you.